What's up, y'all? This is episode 5. I hope everybody's doing okay. Hope everybody's having a blessed day, and if you're not, I pray, Father God, that you let it get better for them. As you see, I'm trying to improve the quality a little bit. Got a little bit of light going, a little bit of better light, consistent lighting, I guess you could say. Whew, that's that stuff right there. Um, I guess I want to just talk today about the direction that I need to go. You know, it's no secret to start off. I love making music. I really do. But if it's not helping anybody, and if there's no value behind it, it's kind of hard to pump that out consistently. Um, and I get it. Not all music has to be about something, but I feel like I'm in a tough spot because here we are, the 17th. So Cole dropped 11 days ago, and for 11 days, at least, I kid you not, once or twice a day, I run back most of the album. And it's no secret. Cole's my favorite. Cole's my goat. I'm not going to discuss it with anybody. And you can't change my mind. And so that makes me just feel like I want more from my music. I want more from my music. I want more from myself. But also, I can't beat myself up because not each and every one of us is Cole. Not each and every one of us can just be so lyrical or so divine with how we do this or that. That's just what it is. But I'd really love for my music to take off. I really would, but I just don't know um, the first step in making that happen. Genuinely, um, I really just like a lot of the reviews and stuff that I've watched. I don't just like Cole. I don't want to chase drama and doing all this flashy stuff like Mexico Dro said to keep people's attention, to keep eyes on me. That's just not me, man. I just want people to rock with my music, rock with me for me. If you can learn me past the music, that's even better. But here's a little bit of the opportunity to do that. Um, but I don't know. I feel like I have a goal in mind, but not really, if that makes sense. Like I know what I want to happen. I know what I want from music, but it's just also clouded and jumbled up. I feel like I've always wanted to make me a formula to making music, to like, okay, this is what I follow every time. But I mean, I know it comes down to that specific day and how you feel, what mood you're in. But I always just wanted a formula, but I just never seem to make that. So I don't know, man. If you've made it this far, I appreciate it. I feel like this channel is more for me than anybody else. But at least I'm documenting it. I'm documenting what I'm feeling, how I'm thinking. Um, I overthink so much, and that spews over into my music because I may find a beat that I really like. I may get one bar in, 2 bars in, 16 in, and then just don't know where to go from there. I may not get anything written down and really just don't even know how to start what I want to start with. No concept of what I want to make the song about. And I remember when I first started, it used to be so easy just to make something. But I guess in a way, the reason it got so tough is either I'm demanding more from myself, my life is genuinely just that boring, or whatever the case may be. But who knows, man? I don't, all respect to everybody that's making music nowadays. I'm not gonna knock anybody hustle. For me, for one, I barely even listen to music about popping pills that I've never popped, doing things to people that I've never done, and you know, it just don't sit right with me. But on the other hand, I haven't been through so much that I can really, you know, make anything that pertains to a lot of people's situations. And my situation, I struggle enough as it is to make anything out of that. So, it all just gets jumbled up. This is why this one is titled Crossroads, because instead of having one path or two paths, I got like 17 of them things, man. I got like 17 of them, and I just don't know which way to go. I don't know which move to make. Day by day it goes by, I hate my situation even more. I hate my job. I hate my financial situation. I hate that I can't go and just buy me a old school Caprice like I want, man. That's what I was looking at on Facebook Marketplace not even 2 hours ago. But I still got to be grateful. I still got to be grateful that I even got a room to make this video in, that I even got a camera to make this video with, a tripod, or whatever you call this, that is, really sturdy, really clean. This new light, the help that I can get at the times that I get it. And I have to be thankful for that, man. I have to remind myself that just because I can't go get everything I want, don't mean that I don't have everything I need. The mic that I make my music with, I don't know. Maybe I'm just demanding too much from myself, but maybe I just got so high standards for myself that it's not easy to push something out for me. It may not, like 383, it may not be a song about hardcore feelings and stuff like that, but just really to a certain quality, a certain vibe, a certain whatever. And not having any listeners, it it really, I feel like it hinders me from knowing what people want to hear from me. But I feel like it also forces me to know what I want to hear from myself, so that when I do get that streaming audience, I know what I want to push out. And not to say that I won't be releasing music to appeal to people, but to know that this is the music I want to hear, so this is what I'm putting out for the people that want to hear that also. I'm not finna go on and rap about something or whatever, about anything that rarely even pertains to me, that rarely involves me. I really know wherever this road ends, and future me, you know what I'm talking about. I really don't want to speak on it now, because that's how people ruin your blessing. You got 3 people that you want to make a song with at least once. So from this day forward, you need to be putting yourself in position to get with those people, to put yourself in position to even be in the conversation to make those songs. I feel like in the right moment I can muster that up, But I don't know. I'd love for anybody that's going through this to leave some type of comment, DM me something like, "Hey, yo, I'm going through the same thing." And I'm pretty sure there are. You're never alone in anything in the world. Nothing's new under the sun, man. But it's just another yap session. But this one we're gonna call Crossroads, because I feel like shortly after this is when we find direction, where we take those steps. I don't know. I need to do a little bit better and try to listen out for God's voice and see what He's telling me to do. Maybe He just wants me to follow my heart. But little old me, I just struggle not knowing. And we ain't gotta know everything because we don't know everything. But what can you do? Yeah, I'll keep this one short and sweet, man. Y'all take care. It's been PK. Y'all have a great day and stay out the way. Alright.